The new Mega Emboar is a card that you need to respect. And yes, although it has one measly attack, it's a powerful one at that. As for free energy, it does do a straight 320 damage. Now, it does come at the cost of doing 60 damage to itself, but with 380 HP, you're probably not having an issue. Now, in comparison to Mega Meganian and Mega Feraligatr, I think it sits in the middle. I think Mega Meganian is the best, but Emboar is probably the second best, considering it's a lot easier to achieve with Oricorio. For those who don't know, Oricorio allows you to accelerate as many fighting energy as you want. I think it's to your benched Pokemon, if I remember correctly. I don't remember if it's the active or bench. If you have a Mega EX in play, which of course Mega Emboar is a fire Mega EX, should I specify. And hey, Gravity Mountain, you don't even know what I'm playing yet. Why you were sure this a bear? But it needs to be respected because it is just a straight Oko deck. It can just one-hit KO you turn after turn. So if you think it's going to be all, you know, fun and dandelions when you're seeing this bad boy, I don't know. It can catch you by surprise quite a bit. I think I'm going to straight up Budew here, although Budew seems kind of bad actually for this matchup. Do I just like lock into Tepig? I've got Arven here so I can get what I need. So I think I do want to, do you know what? I will still item lock them. I think I will actually. We've got the Latias, so I don't need to worry so much about energy attachments. We've got Arven, so I can go straight into what I want here. Low key, I've already got the candy and stuff. I don't think I need to worry about TM Evo right now. You know what I mean? 2 candy though feels a bit free candy. That's okay. That's fine. I'll get the maximum belt because I might need it to Oko the Lucario when the time comes. So let's do this. Let's retreat. Loki wish I had a Nest Ball to just get Oricorio out, but hey-ho is what it is. Let's just Itchy Pollen here and cause them to slow down a little bit. That would be nice. I have debated throwing in, is it Firestarter? The supporter that allows you to search for just straight up 7 fire energy. But I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure that's not like a necessity. Although now that I think about it, maybe I should throw 1 copy in here because just finding that with Pidgeot can be pretty strong if you have Oricorio down. Like we're relying a lot on Oricorio. There is 1 copy of the baby Emboar for acceleration in here, which is literally just Rain Dance, but for fire Pokemon. You know, that is there, but I think Oricorio is definitely going to be your main way of accelerating because it's a lot easier to do. Like you have to get the baby Emboar out when half the time you want to get this out. And hello, darling. Look at that Nest Ball. All right, let's go into Pidgeot first. And I need to think here because I've got time, right? They are low-key struggling. So is it worth me? I think I'd definitely get Oricorio. That's for sure. Is it worth me taking my time here or do I just... now that I think about it, to be fair, Arven is it going to get me the energy I need? No, it's not. Why have I not got a Vessel? Oh, no, I think I do. I think I prized it. Okay. In that case, I think it's probably better for me to just... Pidgeot into a Pignite, actually. And, oh wait, no, can I instead just get a different supporter card? That's probably smarter, right? Yeah, it's probably smarter for me to Lillie here, actually, now that I think about it. I won't pay the max spell in case they do get a Gust KO on me. You know, Lucario can pull that off. So, okay. All right, well, I was hoping for a little bit better than that, but whatever rocks your boat, I guess we'll get rid of you and you. And I kind of want to get another Tepig down. I don't want to just have the 1 Tepig and evolve it into a Pignite. That's a boss KO problem if there ever is one. So let's do this. I think that's probably smarter. Instead of just going straight into Mega Emboar and just passing or item locking, I think board state's too important. And I can Iono them next turn, hopefully cause some problems there, and just build up my board state. Like, if you've got Budews going well, I mean, there's no harm in just trying to keep with it, right? To make sure we can keep flowing. So that's something to bear in mind. Ultimately, what I want, though, is them to come out with Mega Lucario, and I just want to KO them, and then want to KO them. Oh, that said, they are retreating straight into this Riolu. Attaching. You definitely don't accelerate and stab. Oh, max belt as well. That's a lot of commitment to a Pokemon without having it guaranteed. So surely you must have boss like Lucario. Yeah, surely. Latias as well. Wait, why Latias of all things? That's a strange decision. I have a feeling my opponent is grossly misplaying right now. I can't lie. Because why? Like, bro, surely you just Soul Rock. No. It doesn't have resistance effect. Why don't you just attach the Soul Rock? Yeah, bro. Listen, Shawnee Boy's here to teach you a lesson, okay? I'm sorry, but you've got to learn the hard way. If this is how you're doing it, bro, I don't know. Okay, wait, hold on. Have I misplayed? Wait, hold on. Don't say that. I'm sitting here being all high and mighty, taking the high ground, and I might have just straight up misplayed here. Wait, what have I done? Why did I get candy? What am I doing? What? Why am I doing it? It's okay. I plan to, yeah, okay. This was definitely what I wanted to do. 100%. Yeah, I wanted to Mega Signal, of course. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm such a hypocrite. Do you know what? It's fine. What I should have done is just straight up Iono there, but for some reason I decided to Pidgeot first in me trying to act like I'm the dog's, you know, I'm not going to say the word, but let's just yeah, whatever. It's fine. If you think about it, it's actually correct because they haven't evolved yet, right? They haven't evolved. What's the point of me taking a 1-hit KO on a single prize? I'm doing 60 damage to myself. No. You see, my subconscious is so good at the game, it overrides the consciousness. It says, no, I'm not allowing you to do that. I know what's actually going on. I'm going to misplay on purpose to create the correct line of play. That's definitely what was happening. I don't want to hear a word in the comments about anything else. You're wrong. I'm right. I'm the best. They adventure Ryudu, they're attached to it, and they do pull off a Lillie. And that's good because there's going to be no gusting. I'm so hoping they evolve into Lucario now. And I just smack it, you know, into the Shadow Realm. That said, maybe they are just trying to play a game of chicken. You know, maybe they are just, retreat. But even then, like, I don't know. Okay, all right. I think I just got to get attacking, man. I can't sit here and just wait for them, you know? I'm on the clock, okay? I'm on the old timer clocky. So this is what we're doing. Top deck, Turo. Actually, pretty solid. I think Iono, and I don't think I attach Max Belt because there really is no need to, and they can Lucario when it KO me. Okay. Do I just come in with an Oricorio? No, that surely can't be it. Is there a single prizer I can come up with in my deck? I think I have a Moltres. Oh, it's prized. Okay, unless I didn't put it in, but I think I have a Moltres in here. But I wouldn't have done it. All right, I guess the game of chicken continues. I could Tepig. I could just straight Tepig them. I need 3 energy to do that, though. That's quite an ask. With no energy search going on right now. Okay, let's just Iono and see. If I get like 2 energy here and a Tepig, then that's fine. I think Tepig is definitely the move. Oh, Tepig, but no energy. Okay, so what's the strat here? I think I do evolve, right? Do I just get aggressive? I feel like I'm going to get punished for that, though. That's the problem. I don't want that, you know? I could Fez. Yeah, Fez could work, but it means I don't get the energy guarantee, which could be a problem. But then again, they can't get the energy they need to Lucario me next turn for a Mega Brave. So I just go swinging. I go all guns blazing. Okay, no, that's fine. That's fine. I'm overthinking it. Let's Oricorio just for the fun of it. There you go. Just because I can. I know. I think I just Crimson Blast here. Take the knockout, and yeah, they can't KO me with Lucario because they haven't got the energy they need. Meaning I am now taking the reins here. Okay, they do evolve into Lucario finally. And yeah, I mean, Orajab would do 180 right now, even with literally, I think they would need all 4 premium powers to KO me with an Orajab. I'm happy taking that risk. They do attach though, that's one thing. And they Tool Scrapper, man, I am glad I didn't attach that Max Belt. Wait, why are you Tool Scrappering? You have to discard your own tools, silly. You can fail it, right? Wait, why did you do that? Don't tell me they thought it was like a field. Why are you playing Tool Scrapper? Oh, no. Oh, I'm sorry. This has got to be a new play, all right? This is the ladder, bro. The ladder's been reset. And I know by the point this video comes out, it'll be like a week in or something like that. But I am recording this all in one go to give me time to make my bigger videos. So I'm still recording this like day 1. You know what I mean? Day 2, early day 2 of the release. So, yeah. Oh, what a lovely top deck of black belts. All right, so this is probably going down next turn. So I need to just make sure I develop board state to the best of my ability. I think just getting some energy would be nice. Use a vessel when you need it, eh? I need a vessel, bro. Let's go for Oricorio. Man, a Vitality Band would have done it for me, let alone a black belt. But I'll go for the black belt. Let's just Crimson Blast. And this is what I'm saying, where you need to kind of respect it a little bit. Granted, I'm doing a lot of damage to myself, and I would be self-KOing next turn. But that's nothing a Turo can't fix. As I'm saying, you need to respect this, bro. Yeah, there was a Moltres. I knew it. I was right. And look, they're going to come up with Lucario, and I just go for the 1-hit KO for game. That's what's going to happen here. Just Arven, go for I think I've used my only Mega Signal, so an Ultra Ball, maybe. Oh, no, Iono. That makes it a bit harder. I didn't get Fez down, so that's something to bear in mind. Hey, how you doing? Who knew a simple Hilda would have done it for us, but no, there's no Hilda in here. As they do, as they do flip the script, I was going to say as they do KO me, but that would be now. And you definitely Aura Jab. You don't Mega Brave. But do you know what this feels like? This is feeling very much like the VMAX era right now. I'm just getting a feeling of that right here with the Mega matchups. Okay. Surely that's the wrong play. Oh, yeah, big time. Oh, but yeah. Wait. No, it's not. Wait a second, because if I self-KO, then it goes to sudden death, right? That is a good question. I think I have stadiums. Please tell me I put stadiums in here. This is what I do in my deep dive videos, right? In my deep dive, I fix those errors that I make in early deck building because I don't remember what I put in it. I think I have a stadium, bro. I'm sure. Let's check. Like, there's no way I don't have a stadium in here. I don't. Right. Okay. I still think I have it though. I still think I have game. I think I'm lucky. I think I have what I need to have game. Okay. Whoa, Nelly, that got a little bit scary, didn't it? Let's go for a Fez anyway. I think I have game, but I just want to like, just in case I'm getting it wrong, because you know what I'm like, guys. Yeah, so let's not mess about. We will quick search. Wait, what am I talking about? I don't have game. I need Stretcher. I need Stretcher and Mega Emboar. So I did need to do the Fez. Okay, so what are we saying here? What am I doing? Am I just going for the self-KO? Am I going to a sudden death for the fun of it? Should I just do sudden death for the meme? I mean, come on. Surely we won't be punished by that playing against a deck that has incredible early damage output to knock me out and probably win in a sudden death. Wait, is that the answer? It's Turo, isn't it? Oh, but no, I need the energy still. Oh, okay. This is just getting confusing now. I'm going to Turo. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to Turo. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm not picking up the energy, sadly, but I'm no longer dying. There's that. Also, I'll get the baby Ember out for vibes. And I'll just give him a Tepig to KO, right? That's what I do. Make sure I get some energy back, because that's an issue. I'll just give him a Tepig. They're probably going to boss anyway, right? But they can't get a boss KO on me. Oh, they could get a boss KO on Pidge. All right, I'm just going to give him a Tepig. Let's do it. Actually, what if I give him Oricorio? What if I greed a little bit? This person clearly isn't the best Lucario player, so what if I give him a bit of a tease? What if I tease him, huh? So yeah, just take this Lucario. Just take Oricorio out. It's fine. Just take it out. No, that's silly. We'll just go for Tepig. It's the same retreat cost. Like, what am I doing here? Just end turn. Well, I decided not to go for sudden death. Yes, it would have been great for the memes, but I do want to win, okay? Let me try, at least. I mean, come on, I've got to get a win in here. There's a fighting gong, and they do indeed get an energy. And it's funny, like, I'm struggling because I just have no deck search. I need to just do a little tweak of this deck after this game to try and accommodate, because I need to get stadiums in here. I need to get like some form of energy search, unless I did genuinely prize vessels. I don't know. There's a Lunar Cycle coming in though, and they do just boss, but you don't have the KO on me. I'm pretty confident in that. And thankfully the Crimson Blast does not self KO, so that's good too. Otherwise, we would have just been in exactly the same situation. It would have been problems, but do you know what? That's a KO there. Again, comparing this to Mega Meganian, that's a lot more investment to get a 370 swing for 3 energy. Mega Meganian does that without even needing max belt, but you do need Meganian. Man, that's actually quite balanced between the starters, huh? So I've made some tweaks to this deck, and you may be a little bit confused because I was talking about not having stadiums and not having this in the deck when I showed you the deck list at the start. Having that's because the deck list at the start is the one I'm now playing, the tweaked version. So this is where we're finally at with it. I am going to get an Oricorio down because that's the definite bench, and I don't want to get donked. Although we see a Leafeon sleeve, that still doesn't mean anything. Let's see what we're playing against. We're playing Erica's Vileplume. Well, this should be an easy one in the bag. No, should be an easy weakness thing. I'll have to wait and see. Let's not get carried away. I don't know what this does yet, so I'm just going to start reading. As they do the thing I was going to read. What does this do? Gathering Blossoms. Once during a turn, you may use this ability to search your deck for Erica's Pokemon availability hand. Oh, wow. Okay. Just instant Pokemon search. That's incredibly good. On a basic as well? Wow. Definitely have to give that one a look after I cover these trio. Well, it might be after this one, actually. I think Emboar's the last of the 3 in terms of the evolution trio. So maybe I'll give this a go, because that ability is really good. I mean, it obviously depends on the attackers, right? Nonetheless, there's one of the stadiums we added, an Artazon. Going to give us a little bit more security. I do plan on just straight up calling for family, if not retreating and Budewing, whatever works. Also, evolution, all of them work. Yeah. All right. Let's just call for family. Hand is a little bit garb. And from here, do I just do this? I can always Artazon for Budew next turn if I want to. I mean, to be fair, Budew's not going to be as strong in a deck that literally finds all its Pokemon for free. So there's that. That's definitely a card to watch, right? Because if there's other Erica Pokemon coming out in the future, which we know does still happen, right? We've got new Ents Pokemon in this mega set, so we know trainer Pokemon can still come out, and the aforementioned Honchkrow, right? So this could be something to watch for sure when it comes to the Erica's archetype. But hey, there's Double Gloom. They are big chilling right now, as I probably want to just TM Evo here. I can't lie. I have the advantage, right? So I might as well take it. Oh, but then they could just hit me for 50. Wait, what? They could poison spray me. That might be a little bit too aggro, but then again, I'm not really one to talk. I can straight up Mega Signal into Emboar now, but I just don't have the energy. Oh, wait, I do. Wait. I don't have the retreat, but I do have the energy. I mean, what? I didn't even realize I had free energy in hand. Do I really want to be committing that much? Probably not, right? I think what I need to do is get a Tepig out too. Do you know what? Let's just see what happens. Let's see what happens, okay? This is quite funny. All right, okay. Let's go for an Artazon here. Moltres doesn't do it. Moltres is not adding any value, actually. So, do I just Tepig? I could Budew. I mean, it does mean we go behind on prizes. Do you know what? I think I am. Do you know what? Yeah, I'm doing it. This may seem silly. This may seem like a bad idea. But I just want to set up. So, I'm going to item lock them. and try and buy some time. I could Evo, but no. I think we'll be fine. I will still get it though, because Max Belt's not really adding any value, is it? Let's just Mega Signal. Let's go into this. Right, get 2 energy on it at the very least with Oricorio. And yes, it is only to the bench. If I had 1 more energy, I would have got an attack off. But I will Excited Turbo here. Just get 2 on here, pass up, and just pull off a Budew. It doesn't... Oh, I could TM Evo here, though. I could. No, I'm going to item knock them. I mean, it's not. They're going to find their Pokemon, granted. But at the very least... I'm just playing off of the fact that I have the weakness advantage. That's what I'm playing off right now. And I think I remember Vileplume not having a very powerful attack. I think it did 150. So you can see why my opponent's playing a bunch of monkeys, right? Because that allows him to hit more damage. But if I'm 1-hit KOing, it doesn't matter. Oh, it's 160. Okay. Which would be 2-hit KOing me. Yeah, so it's 160. Asleep, poison. That could be a pain, to be fair to you. Turo could come into effect for that, though. Now that I think about it, maybe a superior retrieval. This Emboar deck's got a lot more to it. I think it's a lot more finicky. You have to, figure out what really works with it in comparison to something like Feraligatr and Meganium. Like, Feraligatr, I think the deck I put out was probably the best Mega Feraligatr deck you could... Well, not the best version you could get, but going down that road is probably the best way you can play Mega Feraligatr. Meganium, you just know, everyone knows how to play Meganium. But Emboar is it's a bit finicky, right? Because, Turo then is superior energy retrieval good at that point then, or what? I don't know. Either way, they're going to retreat to Tangela. That's interesting. Oh! Okay, my opponent they know what they're doing, man. They're going to turbo energize. So I need to counter this play by trying to get as much Mega Emboars out and energy out as possible so I can Turo once they sleep me. At which point, is it smart? No, I could Evo again, right? But here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to Arven. I'm going to get myself 1 Ultra Ball out. I will get the maximum belt. And I am neglecting TM Evo here, but I think we're okay. I'm going to Ultra Ball. I'm going to get myself Pidgeot. That's totally fine with me. I'm going to Artazon again, actually, and get myself another... Wait, Max Belt Moltres, how much damage is that doing right now? It does apply weakness. So Max Belt Moltres does 1-hit KO of Vileplume. That's really good knowledge. I think it does exactly 160 with the Max Belt. So maybe I save this bench slot and just keep it open, Just get myself Vessel here, I think. If I can. Yeah, I'll get a Vessel. I'll discard the black belt. Get a Vessel. Get some energy going. And I will hold the 1 energy, okay? Because I can just then boss Max Belt Moltres literally next turn. So that's the game plan. There we go. We found a way. We found a way to try and navigate this. I was going to initially discard Max Belt thinking, oh, it doesn't matter because of weakness. But I was like, wait, hold on. There's some relevant maths here. And the Max Belt with the Moltres could be massive. So I'm glad I caught myself in my track. Hey, I'm becoming a better player, man. I'm liking this. See me making a video on this 3 months ago and I would have just played every card out of my hand and be like, yeah, I don't need this to get rid of it. And then realize afterwards, I'm improving. Who'd have thought stopping and thinking actually works? Wow. In before I make this disgusting misplay coming up after saying something like that. There is another Adrenabrain coming in. Double Adrenabrain isn't going to KO me, by all means, but hey, they can go for a bind, that's for sure. But I'm going to come with the Mega Moltres, and that's going to force them to KO it, right? Because you can't play around that Mega Moltres. Mega Moltres? What? Oh my god, did I just leak something? What am I saying, bro? You can't play around this, because it's just going to return KO you anyway. So, my bosses, no! I put boss in the deck, please. Is this just a video where I play the bad decks, and this is just a deep dive by accident. Oh my lord. I've got no boss. Oh, yeah. Okay. Right. Then what do I do? I don't think I get the Moltres out yet. That's like my ace up the sleeve, right? I don't want to do that. Do I just come in with the big boy? Do I just big boy it up? Like, I've got an idea. Oh, this is a bad idea though. I don't like it. I'm changing my mind as I play. Yes, Tepig is the move, right? But I don't have the energy for Tepig. I'm thinking I can attack with Pidgeot, but then they're going to sleep me. And I'm just going to be stuck with a Pidgeot in the active, and I don't like that. I could Turo it away. Honestly, I want to attack with Oricorio. And I'm going to go it. I'm going to go for it. I'm going for it. I'm attacking with Oricorio, bro. I'm doing it. I'm going to Lillie. I'm going to find the energy. I just got to believe that I do, right? I just got to... I think that's all I need. I think that's it. I can quick search just for an energy or just something, right? Oh, okay. All right. Oricorios. This is just annoying. I'm just annoyed. Okay, I'm going to come with Oricorio. It seems completely counterintuitive. But it can take out this, right? They can't 1-hit KO me. There's no damage in play for them to Monkey Dory. It's the perfect card to take a hit and then just pick up, right? And then I can come with the Moltres. I can Arven get Rod back to recover energy, because I definitely need energy back, that's for sure. The issue, though, is they can also just boss this up, right? And go for the Bloom Powder. So who knows? They do Artazon and fail it, but there is a risk that's being posed here, right? If they boss me and I return with a KO, then they don't have the energy. So surely you want to be playing crisp in this turn because the odds of me getting a KO on you are really high. So you need to have an out. You need to have the answer. You need to have the follow-up play, right? Well, they do Secret Box, so they're doing something. Getting rid of a Switch Gloom and a Blood Moon, which I forgot to add to this deck, huh? Do it yourself. How about that? Listen, man, this deck's really difficult to build. There's a lot going on. But I'm already kind of happy with it where it's at, you know, to be honest with you. Maybe like a boss is an issue. And as I prized it again, I'll deck check. But here I am giving you a lackluster deck. Okay, that was a lot of cards to digest quickly. So Counter Catcher, Turbo Energize, I'm sure that's just there. Iono, interesting. And Perilous Jungle. Okay, Perilous Jungle makes sense. It removes the... Wait, that means you just KO me! Oh my lord, I thought I got away with it. Didn't even think about the Perilous, bro. It's exactly 190. It's okay, it's okay. Moltres is going to make sure the price trade stays in our favor. And all's going to be okay. Everything's going to be fine. I'm going to return with one at KO. You're going to have 0 attackers. We're going to be fine. There's the Bloom Powder. The Poison will take the KO. And that feels bad. Right, so you'd think I should Iono them, but I have to make my Moltres play, and that means I have to Arven. Okay, all right. Do I need another Oricorio down? Probably not. Definitely Poké Pad and just get the Moltres. Yeah, Arven has to be the move. I was just thinking about it for a second. Arven is definitely the play, right? Because I Arven here for the max belt, and where is my rod? Did I prize rod? Okay, prized rod. Good to know. Am I good to know? That's horrible to know. I am devastated by that news. I will probably Nest Ball for Fez, because I expect them to... Iono me next turn. So I should be ready for that. Let's get Fez out. In fact, if I Fez... Oh, no, I can't Fez because of the poison KO. That's fine. I'll just get myself the energy. That's okay. That's good. Now, please tell me I did the math correctly. I would be devastated if not. Come on. Oh, okay. All right. Max Belt Moltres, 1 at KO on the Vileplume. That's fantastic maths for us. And I need a rod more than anything. No rod. But I'm hoping they just don't have a way to attack right now, which is fantastic. I can just keep the Moltres, right? You know, manually retreat, just go for Emboar KOs. I mean, I still need that rod, though. That rod pricing is a problem. And in order to make space in this deck, I did cut out Stretcher. I had a Stretcher in here, but I got rid of it. So, yeah, there's a lot to consider. Turbo Energize, though, seems to be what they're going for, as they do have a Blood Moon, and they do Iono me. Yeah, no boss is kind of sucking right now. Yeah, it's almost like it's one of the most broken cards in the game. But what do I know? Anyway, they go for their Turbo Energize. And a boss would be so... A boss would just win us the game. I mean, let's be real. Now, I can Emboar, but that feels bad. I could also double Mega Emboar, but again, I don't have the energy for that. Still think it's worth it, no? Okay, Turo's still an option, but I don't have energy. Yeah, Superior? Definitely Superior. I think 1 copy of at least minimum Superior is a must. Now that I'm playing this through, but this is good. It's a good learning process. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get a Turo out preemptively. Okay, but in actuality, I'm just going to Fighting Wings. I'm willing to bet with a 3-card hand, you don't have the retreat. Okay, so if you stuck in the active of this bad boy, I'll Fighting Wings you. Okay, again, for the knockout, assuming you don't bind me for 50 and get a head flips on the paralysis. Like, that's probably what I do. We just have to see. They're pausing for a second here. Oh, but they got Adrenabrain, haven't they? They're just removing all the damage. Oh, I didn't think about that. I forgot about Adrenabrain. Why is this so hard all of a sudden? Oh, man. Should I have been, like, not respecting it too much? Have I just been spamming Emboar and, like, hoping I get the heads on the coin flip? Is that what I should have been doing? Have I misplayed there badly? Okay, well, what I'm going to do anyway, a Colress, okay, is Iono them to 1. That's what I'm going to do. Oh, wait, no, they're binding me. Okay, how fascinating. And it's a Tails. Okay, so I'm going to retreat this and just Iono them, bro. I think I should have done that last turn. If anything, I'm just giving them free damage output. But hey, is what it is. And a free prize card, actually. Right then, I'm going to get this Emboar out now, I think. I think that's what I'm going to do. And I'm just going to Iono, bro. And just hope that I can maybe flip a heads. It's kind of... Or just get the rod. You know, that would be the creme de la creme. God, saying that makes me want some dessert right now. But it'd be, yeah, the creme de la creme of this, I think, is just getting the rod, right? And Latias coming in disgustingly clutch, saves me the energy. That could be huge work. As I will go for a flip script, skibbity and all that. You know what I mean? That is getting really old now. But you know what? I'm just going to get it, bro. I'm just going to get in and start swinging. Should have done this last turn. I'm getting punished for that. But just rod me. Just rod. Oh, it's a vessel. Okay. So, if they have the energy, which granted is relatively unlikely, right? You're 5 energy down. You've got 4. That's a 9 energy. A 3-card hat, short. Oh, of course. Of course you do. All right, so I have to hit heads here. I have to hit heads on the flip. Otherwise, I just lose. Wait, no, I have Turo, right? Wait, do I have Turo still? Oh, wait, no, Turo wins me the game, no? Oh, I'm so good. Oh, thank God. Not as in like I'm a good player, as in like I'm good. I'm okay. Don't worry, I haven't got that big of a head. I know like I'm growing my hair out. It makes my head look massive. But no. Turo. Okay, Turo, got us there. That was stupidly stressful. But I guess that's what it is when you have to... Oh. Wait. I thought I was meant to be asleep. Did I flip out? End of video.